Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for January 5th through the 12th. I've already got everything shuffled and set out. So let's look at your stones first. You got the amethyst. This is a chevron amethyst. Amethyst is the intuitive eye. It's relaxing and contentment and healing. You also got carnelian. So pretty. It's warm and joyous. It opens the heart, full of life force and success. And you got sodalite. This is the sodalite pendant. That's what it looks like when it's polished. And this is an unpolished piece of sodalite. Sodalite helps with seeking the truth and emotional balance and releases fears, promotes self-esteem. We're going to look at the rune that came out for you. This is your rune. And this is the Tiawaz rune. It's warrior energy. The foundation, it helps you with the foundation of your life. What are your priorities? It brings justice, leadership, and authority, analysis and rationality, and the willingness to sacrifice what no longer serves you. So let's look at your cards. Your first card is self-expression, painted face. Show the world the real you. Don't hide behind a mask. And then we have the medicine bundle, which is allies and support. So whatever you're working through this week, you are supported. We have the whirling rainbow, unity and wholeness achieved. It's a great card. And then we have the shawl, returning home, returning to yourself and who you really are, which goes right along with self-expression. On the bottom of this deck, we have sacred space, respect for the world around you, respect for other people, but especially respect for yourself and your feelings. Then we have the summer card, bask in joy and light. That's wonderful. We have the traveler card, which asks you to move in another direction. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like something isn't moving fast enough, they're asking you to change direction and trust in the unknown. And embrace the energy of peace. Peace comes when you find yourself, when you remember who you really are. The bottom of this card is the Mother Earth card. Feel loved and comforted. The Moon cards tell you that you're very close to achieving your goal. You are good enough. Emotions are running high. And nothing yet is set in stone. You can change what needs to be changed. And don't let your past hold you back. Okay, we're going to look at our spirit animal cards. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Be fearless and bold. Seahorse spirit asks you to watch and wait. And snake spirit tells you it's time to heal. It's time to let go of the past, to shed your skin, and start brand new. And on the bottom of this deck, we have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. You are being supported. You got several cards about how the universe is supporting you. You have the support that you need to remember who you are, go back to being yourself, to heal from the past, start new. You also have 2 eagles here. Eagles ask you not only to trust in the unknown, but to see things from a higher perspective, to see the big picture, and remember that to look farther. The small things that happen in our lives, the little setbacks, they're just little things compared to the big picture. Stone People Medicine card is the snake. Same as Pisces. Very interesting. You have 2 eagles and 2 snakes, both of which ask you to shed the old and start new, let go of the past. Very interesting. Pisces had the same thing. Let's see here. A lot of this is about finding or remembering who you are. So let's clarify that a little. How can Sagittarius remember who they truly are, not who other people want them to be, not what the world wants them to be, but maybe go back to that when you were a child, the feeling of who you were, the things you enjoyed, the freedom. So let's see what the cards have to say to Sagittarius about just finding yourself again, finding that respect for your inner self. Sagittarius, let's see what can help you. Remember your inner child. Remember who you really are, not who the world wants you to be. Let's see how Spirit's going to help you. It's going to help you by asking you to drop your shields and become vulnerable. This is the same card that you got last week. So this is a work in progress. Something is holding you back from becoming vulnerable, from becoming that inner child again. The East Shield says illumination and clarity. You need to find out what's blocking you. And you can do that through meditation and contemplation and trusting the unknown. The cards also ask you to clear out the clutter. Is there a lot of things in your mind Maybe you're feeling over responsible for things or powerless. Clear out all that clutter. And this goes right along with the snake. Time to let go. Clear out the clutter. Come back to who you really are. And your moon card says, be bold and make the first move. Not in the outer world, but inside. Inside. Just remember that you are loved and comforted. Spirit has your back. And you are good enough, Sagittarius. You don't have to add anything. Okay, you are good enough. So let's place our stones. The amethyst talks about healing, relaxing, commitment. So we're going to put that on our snakes. We have the 2 snakes here. Let go of the old. Start out brand new. Then we have our carnelian, which opens the heart. It's warm and joyous, and it speaks of success. Let's put that on summer. Bask in joy and light. You're doing good, Sagittarius. You're doing good. It's just going to take a little more work. And our sodalite, which talks about seeking the truth and emotional balance and releasing fear, and promotes self-esteem. So we're going to put that one on. You are good enough. The rune, the warrior rune. Let's see, we're going to put that on Badger Spirit, which says, be fearless and bold. Use that warrior energy. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading and that you have a wonderful week. Keep working on it. You're doing great. Peace, love, and light until next time.